Hello and welcome back to part 2 of episode 1 of The Batman Realm of Shadows. This will be a 5 episode part. Yeah, not 5 episode series, since that's the total amount of episodes this game will have. In the last episode, or last part, we have confronted Catwoman. We have retrieved the device that she tried to steal, but failed because pardon me. But we were able to keep it in our possessions. We met the Falcone, a boss, I believe, or at least a criminal boss, but keeps that under wraps. There's a lot of controversy between him and other things. We've also shook his hand, which I'm guessing everyone feels as if that is not the right thing to do. I mean, be a good host, gotta shake someone's hand no matter what. Holy shit, it's the Batmobile. We can only examine it. Alright, well, there was also a lot of dialogue, like a lot. And I'm pretty sure I missed at least two that I didn't mean to put in. I guess the champagne one. I thought he was gonna say enjoy the champagne or something, but I didn't see the because it's expensive part. So they're going with high Bruce. Oh well.
Legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city. He vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future.
Looks like he has a piece of toast between his legs.
Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious
the Batsuit. Let's examine that.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Damn straight.
With over 200 successful convictions,
now if Batman can survive a bullet,
just might be the hero Gotham needs.
That's where Superman shines. Unless it's a kryptonite, but in which case,
he believes that together we can make a dent.
Alright, so let's just examine everything else real quick before we go straight into the actual disk drive that Catwoman tried to steal.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Is that it? For a second there I thought it said talk dirty to me. Alright, so we already examined the Batsuit, the Batmobile. We got a few other things. Let's cowl.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
I'm sort of curious now, does he, he'll think up of the tech. Wait, what's that say?
If you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Where's my eyes for just a second and already said something that could have been important.
The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found
okay, so it was
on the
sort
side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn,
Codex.
causing traffic to back up for
Some
miles
updates.
as the cops cut him down.
Alright, so what do we got here?
Random
Thomas and Martha Wade, founders of Wayne Enterprises. My parents, dad was a physician, mom was a
Gotham police
philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expanding their vast resources to improve the city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempted robbery by a man named as Joe Chill, deceased.
The police don't have any suspects at the
Mission
time.
Gordon. Oh, no, sorry. Alfred Pennyworth. Wayne family butler. Faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. He's been a part of the family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confident, my confident and the most secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it. Reading My Mortal Enemy, at least a portion of it. Harvey Dent. Gotham City District Attorney mayoral candidate. A new friend and the best district attorney Gotham City has seen in years. His political ambitions have always been as big as his ego, and now he's hoping to become mayor. He's got so many great ideas for how to save the city. I think he'll be good for Gotham, but I have to steer him down the right path to get him there. He's too easily swaying by anyone with power, regardless of their murky morality. Hamilton Hill. Oh, that's a guy running against them, huh? Let's see. Oh, he's the current mayor. Okay. Exhibit A. Wow, I already screwed that one. Exhibit A. In What's Wrong with the City, Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, but he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick. Yeah.
District Attorney Harvey Dent just might
He's rotten to the core.
but he can't
I'm just awful at reading. That is a given.
He believes
But doesn't mean I can't stop now. He's rotten to the core, and one day this city will realize it. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corrupt
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's
Administration?
think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing
It's something.
campaign
Administration?
to take down one of Gotham's most
I'm pretty sure I could say it, but the S is gonna fuck me up. Admiration? Admiration?
Day 3 of the factory fire.
Whatever, it's a word.
Crews have given up trying to combat
Cat
the blaze
burglar.
at the Otisburg Processing Center.
Alright, I'm gonna leave a few there for
Still
now.
no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending
Back
people
computer
avoid
should
the
be able to
area
read whatever
and seek
data is on that
immediate
stolen drive.
happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge.
Could it do anything here?
Just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops
Whatever.
cut him down.
Wish I could. I could like turn it off or something. Sort of distracting.
Random stabbings are
Alright,
the
so
latest
get
headache
the
for
gadget table.
Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases
Spare
of
grappling
riders receiving abdominal
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers.
Oh, well then.
A few have
Can
died.
deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. And I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
At the time,
What else?
2 more patients have
Ooh.
gone missing from
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
to 15 this year.
Sort of looks like PlayStation 1
to
did,
date.
right there.
But all the escapees highlight the
What else? We got batarangs, smoke pellets.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
to not approach and call police immediately.
Alright, so that's everything we have in our current arsenal. There's more to
Black takes effect
be
today.
used. Alright, let's get into
Fell
this.
off a building for this?
Immediately and without cause. The new law was created in
Wait,
order
could
to
it be that it has like criminal
biggest
information
property
for
owners
like either
greater
Bruce
ability to
Wayne or
modify and improve the city's aging
Harvey
buildings,
Dent,
some of which have
or maybe one the Falcone mobster?
So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry.
Or the current mayor? Yeah.
Let's find out what was so important.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the
There. Getting tired of the same news.
Encrypted.
Ooh, hacking sequence.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here,
It's
in
lot
a
of
dark,
stuff,
damp
lot of rooms.
cave.
I'm Morgan. I like this cave.
In front of a
Those rooms
computer.
don't matter.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh, those are like a hologram sensors or something. Right? Oh, to rotate the hologram, use it. Okay. So wait, what exactly are we looking for here? This looks like a port, right?
This is a map of the east side shoreline,
There we go.
but it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still
Big suit.
plenty of files
That
to
suit
be
there
clipped.
then.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people
who
like
will give
this
it the reputation?
Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
I'll stay out of
As
sight.
Bruce
Batman
or
doesn't hide.
Batman.
Don't compare me to her.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Oh.
I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than
City
ever.
needs me.
You
I've got
have
it
to be
covered.
careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Business card. Is that all I can grab? What? Ah, that's part of the chair, probably. Park, 6 a.m.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I
He needs money.
haven't the
I'll give him a
faintest
chance.
idea.
It's not a coincidence.
I think he just
Yeah,
wants
let's
to
give him a chance.
reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years.
20
If I
years,
remember
in
correctly,
fact.
Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close,
Dynamite
I'd advise you
tub.
to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Wait, his park? What? Cobblepot Park, 6:06 in the morning. Chapter 2 of Episode 1 has been completed. Awesome.
Where are you, Oz?
Probably in Kansas. If there's an opportunity for anything, might as well take it. No matter how corny the jokes get. This newspaper, let's see. Bruce Wayne associating. It was just a handshake. Jeez. Do we talk to this guy? No? Oh well. Alrighty. Let's get up here, see where we get. Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, a little elbow grease and we'll fix her up. Burp. Didn't mean to go downstairs, but oh well. Down the steps. Up the steps. Sideways steps. Alright. Let's see what we got. Homeless person. Get changed or examine. Burning barrel. Alright, let's see what this guy's doing.
Thank you, sir.
Can we give him more? Oh. Anything here? Something gonna pop out? Ooh, rumblies. What else? Anything?
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
I've gotta click my heels 3 times and he will appear. Guess that's him. Right? Nope, that's just a smoker. Anything over here? Let's see, statue, graffiti, plaque. What else? Graffiti again. Let's look at that. Let's see. Guess this could be like an interaction, since it hinted to a bit.
Hey.
Beat it.
Rude. Alright, so what else we got? Let's see what the plaque says.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
1927? Is that right? I think that's everything. Alright. This might be a short video, but we're gonna end it off here. Will we know what happened to Oz in the past 20 years? Will we have a, I guess, more of a happier note reunion? All this and more will be answered in the next episode of The Batman, a Telltale series. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I am, or this video. Let's play. Everything, I guess. If you really enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you want to stay up to date with future content or just up to date with this series itself, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all in the next video. This has been Nuclear Reactor 98. Signing off.